Welcome back to Delmarva Sports Insider. We're tracking some moisture to our southwest, and it is going to be freezing rain initially as it pushes across Delmarva. So we're expecting some icy spots tomorrow morning and early afternoon, eventually changing to plain rain, which is good news by the later hours of tomorrow afternoon as we climb barely above freezing. 41 degrees on Valentine's Day. So if you have any plans with the one you love, drier. That's the nicer of the weekend day. Then it turns pretty dreary into next week. Not great for any outdoor sports, but I doubt nothing like that's going on, right, guys?
That's right, Daniel. Well, we've got some big news to get to. The two-division alignment in Delaware football, it's no more. The DIAA approving a three-tiered system to use for football. Big schools like Cape Henlopen, Caesar Rodney, Dover, Smyrna, and Sussex Central are classed as 3A. Delmar, Lake Forest, Milford, Sussex Tech, and Woodbridge will be 2A schools. So the format is sort of what we have in the state of Maryland currently, but the smallest schools as far as participation, Indian River, Laurel, Polytech, and Seaford are going to be 1A. This is interesting stuff because it could be adopted for other sports in the state, but as of right now, it will be tried out with football for the next 2 years. The committee cites competitive balance as one of the reasons that they want to try this.
Yeah, all right. We also want to share some of the biggest news in the week for the week in the state of Maryland. The Bayside High School football schedule is complete. Among those matchups in week 1, the Buccaneers of Kent Island traveling to take on the Easton Warriors. North Carolina starts the year at home. They'll host Queen Anne's and new head coach Al Waters. How about the 3 Wicomico County teams? Parkside will start at home first. They will host Coach Jake Coleman and the Stephen Decatur Seahawks. Y-High will kick off their season at Cambridge South Dorchester. Those two teams played in an instant classic a season ago. Colonel Richardson taking a long trek to Wharton, Maryland, where they will see Kent County and first-year head coach Dustin Mills and the Bennett Clippers begin the year on the road at none other than Snow Hill. Washington, the only football-playing school that has opted out of this season due to participation numbers in addition to the pandemic. That full schedule is up on our website. That, of course, is 47abc.com. Brandon, I want to get a quick reaction from you, first of all, about the realignment, and how are we liking week number 1 and the fact that football's back? Personally, I'm excited for a few reasons.
Well, first of all, the realignment, we have seen a lot of competitive imbalance in Delaware in recent years. It's been easy to predict 80% of these games correctly in Delaware, so that's one thing that they really want to address with this decision. And as for Bayside football being back, I mean, how can you not be excited that you're going to see spring football? I mean, we had football season in the fall. We now have the Bayside football season this spring. It's going to be exciting to watch.
Yeah, as far as competitive balance goes, I think I saw a stat online that said 48% of the games in Delaware were decided by 25 points or more. So if you're trying to keep it competitive, I like what they are doing for that. All right, that's going to do it for our show. But as always, thank you all so much for watching.
That's right. And be sure to keep up with us all week long on social media.
Have a great night and have a safe weekend.